guys, so today I'm going to do the 42 beauty questions tag, and this is part 2. I can link part 1 and a blog post that goes with part 1 down below, and then a blog post will be accompanying this that just gives more pictures and details. There'll be some details you will get in the video and some you'll get on the blog post, just because it's a lot easier to see the pictures on the blog post, but explain things a little bit more normally in a video. So I don't know if that'll be up when this is up, but when it is, I can link it down below. The questions are on this paper, so if I look down or anything, if you see this paper, that is why. The first one is, what is your favorite eyeshadow color or shade? Now, I don't have a specific favorite eyeshadow. I am working on using this Maybelline Color Expert Wear eyeshadow quad, and then I like the Walking on Eggshells and the Naked palette. So I really like neutral colors. They're probably my favorite one I'm drawn to because I feel like they bring out my blue eyes, and yeah, I like highlighting other aspects of my face, which we'll get to later. But I really like neutrals. I have been known to wear bright blue eyeshadow, which there'll probably be a picture on my blog, so go check it out. And other bright colors. And I like experimenting with colors, but I do always shift back to neutrals when it's all said and done. The second one, do you use pencil or liquid eyeliner? I have 3 eyeliners. They're all different. I will sometimes use a pencil, sometimes use a e.l.f. gel eyeliner, and then sometimes I'll use this Blink liquid eyeliner. This one stays on so well. I would definitely recommend it. That's why I decided to show it, because it's the Blink eyeliner. Brush it on, slide it off. It is awesome. It comes off so easily if you want it to, because you do just like go like this and it comes off, but it sticks on your eye. You could have this on for 2 or 3 days. Would not recommend it, but it's happened. The second day it gets a little wonky, but definitely would recommend this. But yes, that's why I thought I would show you. The pictures of the other ones will probably be on my blog, but this one definitely I needed to mention. The next one is, how often do you poke your eyes with eyeliner pencil? I don't know if I've ever poked my eyes. I'm careful, I guess. Like, I don't wear eyeliner too terribly often, to be honest with you. I don't have it on right now, in case you're curious. But yeah, I don't wear it super often, and then when I am, I'm very careful. I wear contacts, and so I'm very used to getting around my eyes and like knowing where my hands should go. So yeah, that's that. What do you think of pigment eyeshadow? I decided to wear some today. There's the bronze color. It is the Bronze by e.l.f. I do have some by Bare Minerals, but I thought I would throw this out there, and I like them. They're so pigmented, clearly, but they could be such a mess, and I feel like you need to have time for them. You need to not be afraid to have a kind of a dramatic look, and they need a base, like something to stick to. So I feel like they're a little bit more work than a normal eyeshadow, so I don't gravitate towards them very much, but I do like how pigmented they are. And because I just put a little bit on, and it's like I have these eyeshadows underneath it, so that's why there's a little bit more than a bronze. But yeah, I really like it. Do you use mineral makeup? I used to almost solely use mineral makeup when I was growing up because my mom loved Bare Minerals. She still does. And so I do have some of their stuff, and then I'll use mineral makeup every once in a while. I have some mineral blushes and things like that. I'm not against it for it. It's just kind of another thing, I guess. I'm indifferent to it. What is your favorite lipstick? Now, this one was hard because in the spring and summer is very different than the fall and winter. So I decided to do this one for spring and summer, and a little bit, I guess, of winter. And that is the Maybelline Shocking Coral. I've talked about this many times. It's super pigmented. I believe it came out last year in their Vivids collection, and I wore it all the time. I absolutely love it. It's just a bright pink color, kind of coral. So definitely like that. The next one is, what is your favorite lip gloss? And this one I decided to do more of a winter shade, fall and winter. This is the Unwind CoverGirl Wet Slicks Amazement. My friend gave this to me, and so I don't know if I've actually ever seen them in stores, but I really like this. It's minty and it's so pigmented. Oh my gosh, like, I love it. And it stays on for a decent amount of time and it doesn't look super weird when it comes off. So I definitely like this, definitely recommend it. So yes, that's that. What is your favorite blush? Now, I just recently, I have a haul which I can link down below. I haven't gotten to try all of those yet, but I have tried the NYX blush, and this is in Dusty Rose, and it's so pigmented. This is my first NYX blush, and I really like it because I like blushes, the combination of being super pigmented and not pigmented at all. It needs to have pigmentation, so if I put my brush in there and put it on my face, I can see it, but it doesn't look like I put apple, painted on my face. So I really like that for that reason. I have a MAC blush that is super pigmented, but it's kind of hard to put on because it's so pigmented. So I like that blush a lot, and it's really awesome quality, but it's just a little bit too pigmented for me. 30. Do you ever buy makeup on eBay? I've never bought makeup on eBay. I've never needed something or wanted something that I couldn't get like in the stores, or something similar in the stores. So yeah, I've never bought any makeup on eBay. I don't know if I would, because there's so many things I want to try that I don't need to buy makeup on eBay. I could just buy it and know everything, and eBay can be frustrating sometimes. And 31, do you like drugstore makeup? If you watch my videos, you know I do. I think you can find some great quality items in the drugstore. They're cheaper, so you can try different ones. Even if there are less quality ones in the drugstore, you can try and be like, okay, that was not good, and then try something else, and it'll probably still be cheaper than buying one thing at Sephora or something like that. So I do really like drugstore makeup, but yeah, you just have to be aware and do a little bit more research, I feel like. Either way, whether you're going to do high-end makeup or drugstore, you do a little bit of research, because high-end, you don't want to waste your money if it's just not good for you. And drugstore, you don't want to, you can get so overwhelmed because there's so many. So, yeah. And then 32, do you go to CCOs, which are cosmetic company outlets? And I've never been to one. There's not really one close to me. And I looked up where the closest one was for me, and it's about 3 hours. And I just don't go that way very often, so yeah, if I ever go up that way, I would definitely check it out. Did you ever consider taking makeup classes? I haven't, just because I don't want to be a makeup artist. Like, I think it'd be cool if that was just like, it wasn't super intense, just like a beginner basic thing, just to like make sure everything is going alright. But I have a lot of friends that have been to beauty school, and then of course online. So there's a lot of places that I can go for information that I don't have to take a class, because I feel like a class would just be really stressful for me. Whereas I can ask my friends who've been to beauty school that are like, yeah, this is what you do, or and experimentation is a great thing. So I don't want to be a makeup artist, I just want to do basic things. So I don't think I'm going to be taking classes. 34, are you clumsy on putting makeup on? Depends. Depends on what you mean by clumsy. I don't normally like get eyeshadow down here if I'm tired or I'm in a rush. Sometimes I don't blend things as well, which can look clumsy. Or yeah, like blending is pretty much the only thing that I feel like could look a little clumsy, because normally like everything is where it's supposed to be. But just like the blending aspect can be a little touchy sometimes. Which goes into 35. Name a makeup crime that you hate. It's kind of with the blending thing. And it is, I don't like it, which hopefully my face matches my body today. But I don't like it when you can tell that they have like a super caked on face, and then the rest of the body is just like super white or something. Like you're super tan on your face, and like, I don't know, like it just needs to match and not look cakey. That's all I'm saying. Match and not look cakey. which I know that sometimes I have had a problem with that, so I've been trying to work on blending. Do you like colorful shades of lipstick and eyeshadow or neutral tones? Normally, I like neutral in the eyes, which we kind of talked about, and bright lips, which you could see, just because my browns just complement my blue eyes, I feel like, really well, and then the brights kind of make my face look more lively. Between that and blush, I like putting that on just because it makes my face look a little less white. If I start putting bright colors, especially when in the winter when I'm super white, if I start putting bright colors on my eyes and neutrals on my lips, I look like a zombie, like legitimately a zombie. So I like putting bright things on my lips, especially when I'm super white right now in the winter, and neutrals on my eyes, just because it makes me look a little more human and alive. So yes. 37. Which celebrity always has great makeup? I think most of them usually have great makeup. The one I've been really like watching recently, or like I keep seeing pictures of her and I really like her makeup, her hair, and is Juliana Hough. So she's a dancer that was on Dancing with the Stars, and then she's I believe, country singer now. I know she sings, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's in the country genre. But I don't follow her normally as like a celebrity, but I've been seeing her pictures a lot on Pinterest, and then I looked her up on Google because I was like, oh look, and so yeah. So I really like that. If you could leave the house with just one makeup item, what would it be? And it's kind of a toss-up. Again, it depends on the season and my face. One of them would be tinted moisturizer if my face is just like going crazy and it just like it needs a little bit of coverage and some moisture, and it needs that. Definitely a tinted moisturizer. In the wintertime for sure, probably a tinted moisturizer. And the summertime, or if my face just happens to be looking good, I just look like a zombie, then a tinted lip balm is always great, and this is the Nivea Kiss of Flavor and Strawberry. So I really like both of these. They're just like not very intense, but they'll like brighten me up or make me look a little more flawless. So these two are definitely the things I would reach for if I don't have a lot of time. Could you ever leave the house without makeup on? Yes, I have multiple times. I like putting makeup on, and I think I look more put together with makeup on, but I'm not opposed to going out of the house with makeup on. This summer, I rarely wore makeup, just because I was at the house all the time, like doing schoolwork. And if you want to see vlogs from that, I'm actually just posting them because I just found them. So I can link it down below. It's on my vlog channel. So yeah, I didn't wear a lot of makeup during that time. Even when we like would go out to get something to eat or something, I just wouldn't wear makeup. So yeah, I'm definitely okay with leaving the house without makeup. That's fine. And 40, do you think you look good even without makeup on? I don't know if all girls would be like this, but I feel like sometimes yes, and sometimes no. Like I feel like sometimes I need that, like, just makes it look more put together, and sometimes like it's fine, like I think I look good today without the makeup. Like, I don't know, it's kind of a touchy subject. Like I think I look better normally with makeup on, but I don't always think I look bad without makeup, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Because I don't ever want to use makeup to cover it up. I normally want to enhance something or do something, so I don't normally wear like super heavy makeup when I do wear makeup. I'm wearing makeup today in case you like thought I was saying I don't, but I don't try and like cake on a lot of makeup. I usually try and do like what I think my face needs that day. So yeah, sometimes it happens to be a decent amount because I just feel like my face needs that day, but sometimes it's like, okay, tinted moisturizer, we're good to go, because moisturizing is good for your face, and tinted, you know, can't hurt. In your opinion, what is the best makeup line? I don't know. I have lots of things, lots of items from different makeup brands and lines, and and I don't have a lot from one, so I'm not really sure. I can't think of one. There's a lot of things I want to try, so maybe if I try everything I want to try, you know, if that ever happens, then I'll be able to tell you, because a lot of them are from, like, some are higher end, some are lower end, but they're, right now I'm using things up, and so I don't know. I can't tell you. The last question is 42, and what do you think of makeup in your opinion? I think that some people are very, like, won't go take any pictures without makeup. They won't take a video. They won't go to school. They won't go out of your house, and I think that's unhealthy. I think that you should be confident in your skin to be able to go out and not depend on makeup. But at the other extreme, I don't think people should boycott makeup. I think makeup should be used to enhance what you have and not hide what you have, unless it's, you know, blemishes, and I can kind of see why you want to hide them. But even them, I put a little bit of concealer on them and make them not as noticeable, but I don't normally try and, like, hide them completely, just because, I don't know, I feel like that, in my opinion, makeup should be, you know, make you look a little bit better, like a little more polished, and I guess, and he came in, so I thought I would put Ben in the video. But yeah, so yeah, I think that makeup can be a great thing, but I also think it can be a crutch, and I think that people that don't wear makeup sometimes are like, I don't wear makeup. I'm like 10 times million better. I mean, I'm like better than you because I don't have to wear makeup. But I think that makeup can be a positive and, you know, make you be a little bit more confident on those days you need to be confident, and make you just look more put together. That's what I feel like makeup does for me. It makes me look a little bit older and put together, and like I care, I guess, which sounds weird, but I feel like that's what makeup does for me personally. And I know everyone has different views on makeup and, like, what it means to them or whatever. But yeah, that is the last of the 42 questions. Like I said, part 1 I can link down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Let me know if you answer these questions, and I will watch them or read them if you do in a blog, and I will talk to you later. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and let me know what you're doing today, because today's the snow day for me. So I will talk to you later. Bye!